tried to start the stream earlier. OBS just crashed. But now I should be here for real. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. That was bizarre. But hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're doing more Game Dev Tycoon. We made like very fast progress last time. So we might be able to finish this game tonight. Which is crazy. Yes, welcome to my Game Dev Tycoon Lounge. Oh, we need you to get more tech, for sure. Hi, Bethany S. We're the creators of Game Dev Tycoon and would like to thank you very much for purchasing the game and supporting us. Game Dev Tycoon is our first game and it means a lot that you are enjoying it with your purchase. Oh, no problem, guys. It's a great game. They're good lads at Greenheart Games. I don't know if they've made any other games yet, but... I mean, if it's as good as this one, I think they have a good future ahead of them. Alright, so... yeah, last time we made Mario Kart on DS. I think we were planning on making a new game engine? Yeah. Because we want the most advanced graphics yet, and we can also upgrade our engine a bit. Darkiplier's funny. Xbox 360 just came out. Now, what I remember of the console wars from that generation, obviously the Wii won out, but the Xbox and PS3 were, like, neck and neck. Like, at the start, oh, fuck. Oh, we're not gonna have a game out for G3, are we? Unless we... oh, no, wait, we might. We need Kyle to get off of vacation. Alright, Kyle's off of vacation. Let's create a sequel since we have now... you were warned. Ricky Morty 2, or no, 3, Pickle Ricky, lol. Would simulation games work on Xbox? I'll just go for the safe option. Pickle Dicky! And it's gotta have the most advanced graphics possible. We want the most advanced pickle technology. Now for gameplay... yeah, Kyle, you can handle that. Bethany is our design gal, so we're gonna keep her in standby. You've got too much design is your problem. I'm afraid you're gonna try and design the engine better. We'll have Dalton. We'll have all the engine. Look forward to Ricky Morty 3, a series that has consistently done terribly for us. But we are confident that this is going to be the big break. Third time's the charm. Ricky Morty 3, Pickle Ricky, is going to be the masterpiece. And look at how many people looked at our booth. 300,000! I hope you guys are excited for E3 this year. Clueless. I'll have Bethany Esda work on artificial intelligence. I'll have Ruby work on level design. We have a bit too much design going on. We need better tech for a simulation game. But then again, I did just hire a big design guy. Now for the graphics, Luke can work on that. Bethany can work on sound. You know what, Dalton, you can work on graphics. I'm not confident in this newcomer yet. Proposition. No. I'm not hacking people. Not tonight. I'm not evil. Kyle's evil. But I am not. I'm a very nice person. I wouldn't hack into people. We have a lot of hype for this game that people are like... They know it's gonna suck ass, but they're excited for it anyways. Here's the new. People are fully aware that Rick and Morty 3 has a higher chance to suck ass than not, but they're still really excited for it. Brayden, you go on vacation. At least it's set in records. Oh my god, we got a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, let's get economy going. Let's get mini games going also. And AI companions. Or... a lot of 40s we could do. No, I don't want to train you. We don't need to train right now. Are you fucking kidding me? This game was supposed to flop. I literally made this game with the idea that, yeah, it's definitely gonna flop, but I needed a filler. Are you fucking serious? Okay. AI companions. This is not supposed to be happening. Rick and Morty is not supposed to have made us almost $2 million in a week. It's unnatural. It's not the way of the world. It was it had a newer engine than the original, driving creative innovation. Okay. Well, I guess we finally hit our stride with Rick and Morty. It went from a painfully mediocre game to a game. Alright. You know, if you're into that niche. Also, yeah, Game Spear is dead. Unfortunate. Believe Luke has the most research out of all of us. Because Bethany has 300. I believe Luke has like 400. Yeah, so we'll leave generating game reports to Luke. We got 500,000 sales for Rick and Morty 3. This was supposed to be a fucking filler game. Oh, Luke is gonna want to go on vacation after generating this game report. Well, you know what? Well, after he's generated that game report, let's train... Let's train Bethany up. We'll do the same for Kyle. Kyle could use some training. We can't do teach and learn, but that's fine. We don't quite need the big boost, although it would help. If we want to make games that are fantastic, we need to get a stronger team going. Because really, our strongest assets are Kyle and Bethany. And Bethany is a great gal, love her to death. Kyle, on the other hand, shoots people to death. In alleyways. The new. Yeah, the new can't stop being supported because it's still getting Just Dance. You're right. Is Rick and Morty 3 going to be our first game that reaches 1 million? It's getting damn close. I don't think it'll reach it, but it's scary how close it came. I think our next game should be a big RPG. I think we're getting into the years where our games are getting so big that we can't really get away with making several games per year. You know what, let's do more DLC for Jumpin' Las Vegas. We're like milking this franchise to death. Okay, what are the DLCs for Fallout New Vegas that we haven't parodied yet? Lonesome Host. I think that we did that. I think we did Friendly Roads or some shit. So we did that. Pig and Penis. Dead Money and Honest Hearts. Okay, so Dishonest Barts. No, I like Alive Money better. Alive Money. We could do Alive Cash. Make it a little more distinct. Oh, we can make this mature and really go for it. Live Money is simple and brilliant. And once again, I think we gotta hone in on RPGs because Luke, we'll have him do stories. Yeah, we don't need this much for the engine. Yeah, we'll keep those in. No mod support. Yeah, if we put in mod support, that'll be too much. But I think we need a save game for an RPG. I mean, it's coming to Xbox. Xbox doesn't really have something like that. I mean, you can have mods for some games, but they're all just like you can't actually do modding on the console. So it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Bethany is we're gonna save her for the last couple of things. This is gonna be the Jumpin' Las Vegas DLC that gets people back involved in our series. Where's your expectation? It's gonna be hype. Just you fucking wait for it. Oh my god, 100 design! We haven't even got into the good shit yet. Holy shit. Luke, you handle dialogues, level design? No, we don't want to give anything to Bethany. We'll have Kyle handle level design. And Brayden, you can handle AI. Once again, we have a lot of design guys, which makes RPGs absolutely our best bet, because RPGs are meant to be focused around design. Oh my god. People better get fucking excited for this game. I think we're very close to G3, so I think we're just gonna wait out. Yeah, we'll have you. Yeah, you could just do all of this. So glad it captured all that. No, wait. There we go. Bethany can handle all of this shit. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Large booth. This is going to be our most hype game yet. We're getting the large booth at G3. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna be like, and you can expect to play this game tomorrow. The PS3, it's not gonna do that well. It'll do alright, actually. But Xbox is probably where it's gonna be at, especially since this is an American-based game. This is true to how good DLC Honest Hearts was. Oh! We had the 81st best booth! Most popular booth. Yeah, this is a Dead Money parody. But yeah. Oh my god. 81st, that's the first time we've cracked top 100. We did go all the way. Dalton and Brayden got special training. You can have it. You can have our old-ass engine. This has got to be a huge success. Holy fuck. We took a risk, and it worked. It's a smash hit. Millionaire status, baby. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh! Oh my god! 500,000 in 1 week! I'm even more millionaire than I've ever been in my life. Bro, we sold over 1 million. Holy fuck. The extra marketing push was worth it, man. You know what, while we're riding high, fuck it. Hire one last employee. Let's try and hire a tech guy. Predicting it would be uber successful. They were spot on. Another memorable game by Weird Chimps has released. The level design is both sophisticated and surprisingly intuitive. I never felt like I was guided through a level, but I never got lost either. A true achievement. Well, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Yeah, we are doing well with cash. I think we can use the rest of this money to just carry us through the rest of the game. Alright, we need a tech guy. Tom references. Bradley could be good also. Let's see. Tom's got the upper edge, I think. You're a bit of a more balanced guy. However, Tom references. He's gonna be good, I think. I think Tom references will be just fine. Let's research soundtracks. Let's research video playback. I think we could even make another engine. We bought a decent amount of stuff. #1 game. We're still at #1 on the charts with Jumpin' Las Vegas Alive Cash. Would you believe I made, like, a huge franchise in this game based off of Fallout New Vegas? I've never come close to ever beating Fallout New Vegas. I've played it for maybe 5 hours. All these people with almost normal names makes Bethany as the, like, not a joke. Honestly, fucking... It's been like this since the start, honestly. Kyle Stabler... Kyle Stabler already is a fucked up individual. I have created so much lore around Kyle Stabler just being an awful, terrible human being. We won't make another sequel to Jumpin' Las Vegas right away. However, we do have some more shit we can use. And yet Dalton still loves him. Love wins. Dalton is the only one keeping Kyle in check. Let's just be real here. Now it's my nuts. Because I have the power now. Oh, Brayden needs to go on vacation. We generated $50 million from that game. Darkiplier dethroned. Alright. Well, you know, while the Wii is out, we might as well make our own Mario Kart for Wii. How is it doing that badly? You know the Wii was doing better than that. Come on. Grow up. Mario Kart Wii custom track mod. So it's even more enticing. It's crazy. I used to watch this one, like, Mario Kart YouTuber, and he did, like, a lot of, like, Mario Kart custom track videos. And then, like, this year, or, like, late last year, he did a fucking collab with James Charles playing Mario Kart. And I still think about that. I still think about that guy doing a Mario Kart collab with James Charles. This isn't a huge YouTube guy either, by the way. I think this dude has like 100,000 at most. Collabing with James Charles playing Mario Kart. You want multiplayer? Oh, true. No save game, unfortunately, but that's the sacrifice you make. Hey, we'll just have everything unlocked. I mean, it's already on the Wii. Save feature. We'll have Bethany handle gameplay. Ruby, you can handle the small stuff. So everyone can be Funky Kong on the bike. Everyone is Funky Kong. That's the new slogan. Watch as this is even better designed than Jump in Las Vegas' sequel. Yeah, you know what, Kyle? You can do level design. We could have better dialogues. We don't need better AI, it's Mario Kart. AI's alright. Oh shit, you need to go on vacay. Alright, hurry back though. Yeah, the pop noises are so satisfying. Once you get to, like, end game, it's just like, so good. Bethany, I guess you can keep doing that. How about we have a soundtrack? Get the soundtrack going, Tom. We could have a day-night cycle. That'd be fun for a Mario Kart. Dalton needs to go on vacation. PlayStation 2 is coming off the market. Where are the video games? Well, I'm making one right now. I'm also realizing that G3 is coming up, so we're gonna need to start work on another game, like, right away. No, I don't need to steal research. We'll make it a sequel to one of our old classic RPGs. Prison. We do have more advanced graphics. We could get better graphics, but for now we should focus on getting a game going for G3. How about Wyvern Journey? Wyvern Journey HD DXS Definitive Edition. That's a joke on the fucking ridiculous Dragon Quest XI port title for Switch. And of course, it's coming to Xbox. It's not even going on a Nintendo console, it's going to Xbox. I mean, the Wii isn't HD, so you'll have to forgive me. Ah, Grapple! My favorite gamer company. I love Apple iPod. It's my favorite gaming console. Yeah, this game's not gonna... I mean, 8 out of 10 is better than I thought it was gonna do. Why the fuck are people rating this so high? I don't know if they've ever put a Dragon Quest game on Xbox. I feel like maybe Dragon Quest Builders was on there. For some reason, I want to say. Also, let's get the large booth. Let's get people excited for the Wyvern Journey HD reboot. Or remake. You'll have to excuse the lack of achievements. Can you make your employees crunch in this game? I mean, technically, yes. You can. If you don't let them go on vacation. Luke, I'm gonna want you on story and dialogue. I'll have Kyle deal with gameplay. Kyle Stabler. Yeah, Bethany Esda. How about Tom references? I mean, most JRPGs said fuck Xbox. Even though it says Xbox 360 is good for Xbox, it's talking about shit like the open world RPGs like Skyrim and Fallout 3 and shit like that. Not necessarily like a JRPG. Mario Kart Wii sold 500,000. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, weird chimps. Charlotte suggested the name. I cannot take credit for weird chimps. Sold 1 million with Mario Kart Wii. And now Wyvern Journey. This has just become Sequelitis the stream. We make too many sequels now. What place are we now? 64th at G3. Now we're building up a reputation. We'll have Bethany work on that. Graphics. Sorry, Dalton. You gotta step up to the plate. I mean, the mono sound fits how bad the Dragon Quest XI soundtrack was at first. Generating a lot of hype. Imagine a world where Nintendo is named Weird Chimps. I mean, y'all remember Ape Incorporated, creators of Earthbound? It's a new record all around. Let's save also. Kyle and Luke are getting paid more. Luke, let's have you generate the game report. Let's have Kyle go on vacation. Let's have Bethany Esda. We need to start getting more shit. Oh my... No. Didn't do that well. I mean, 8 out of 10 is still good. I was excited when I saw the 10, though. It's alright. Before you go on vacation, please generate a game report for us. Have I made Cunt Wars yet? Yes, I made Hunt Wars, which is the child-friendly version. So Mario Kart's off the market now. Can I make Penis Wars? I guess. Wyvern Journey was praised. Generated almost $20 million. Our games just, like, rake in the cash now. I want to see what those boosts do. We could go for large games. That might be our next step to make a game even bigger than we've ever made before. However, in my opinion, I think that should come after we make a new engine, our biggest engine yet. Wyvern Journey sold 1 million. Alright. Anything else we can research? Let's research basic physics. And you know what? We'll even research a new topic. I think it's time. Ah, prison. Let's make a raunchy prison simulator. We don't have a lot of tech guys, but... I mean, Tom might be enough. What could we make a prison game? What's that one? Isn't it called, like, Hard Time? That one old-ass prison sim? We can make that. Put it on PC. Yeah, Hard Time. Hard Time? We'll call it Long Time. The same devs made Jesus Simulator? Oh my god. I had no idea they had such a resume. We'll give it a linear story. Yeah, Kyle, you can work on gameplay. Bethany can work on engine. Luke works on story. This is probably going to bomb. I feel like this is going to be our worst game yet. It's going to be hyped, though. Got excited for a long time. Okay, we need Tom on the AI. Luke, you can stay on dialogues. Yeah, Kyle, you can stay on level design. Probably shouldn't have turned those all off. It's called the U Testament. Okay. By the Hard Time devs. You go on vacation. We'll have Bethany work on graphics. And Tom, you can work on sound. Oil Incorporated. No, that's a scam. I know it's a scam. You can't fool me. I don't even need to read it. I know it's a scam. Oh, we could wait to release this after G3. Get that G3 hype going. Get even more money. I mean, this is a very technologically advanced game. So I think people are going to be really excited to see it. So we'll wait for G3 to roll over. Then after G3, we'll release it. We're gonna be like, hi everyone, this is me, Penis Incorporated, Weird Chimps, with our new game. It's called Long Time. In it, you are a prisoner in a prison. And it's great. What place did we make? We made 54th. And it's releasing today. It's releasing in a week, rather. Yeah, Nigerian scammers, of course. You hate to see it happen, folks. That's why I don't trust anyone. Long time, wow. Yikes. Okay. I've seen better. Enjoyable. Very mixed reception. Not Weird Chimp's best move we've made. It's because people just want RPGs from us. I guess the reality of the matter, people just want RPGs from us. That's what we're best at. They don't want prison simulation. It'll become a tuber game. You're right. We have so much money to just throw around, though, that, like, I feel perfectly fine just making engine after engine. And this one's gonna be Markiplier's heart. Oh man, iPad. My favorite place to play games. Wonder how much longer this... Ooh! You mean RPGs? You mean our specialty? Well now, people are going to be very happy in about 5 seconds when we make our biggest RPG MMO yet. Not MMO. Fuck MMOs. It'll be the sequel... What was the last one? It was like Lonely Hearts. The last one we have to do, the last. This is the final jump in Las Vegas. Ever. Honest Hearts. Dishonest Hearts. Dishonest Heart. Yeah, singular. This is going to be our big break. I have a good feeling about this. So yeah, Luke, I want you to work on dialogue. We want to save Bethany for dialogues. No, Kyle, we should save you also. We'll have... No, Tom. Tom. We'll have Brayden work on gameplay. No, you know what? We'll have Dalton work on gameplay. As well as the engine. It'll have save game, and that's about it. Tom references wants to go on vacation. Have fun.
Hey guys, look at our money. Look at our money. It's at the funny number. Look at that. It's the funny number. Yeah. Oh yeah, brothers. It's funny. Ooh, yeah. Oh man.
This has to be a smash hit. We're pouring so many resources into this. Kyle, you handle the world design. Shit. Ruby, I guess you can handle graphics. You're probably the most amateurish person here, but you're fine. We keep you around for a reason. Although she is going on vacation while she's supposed to be working on graphics. I mean, the other guys are gonna pick up the slack for you, so it's fine. Brayden needs to go on vacation. Now, technically speaking, we could wait a couple months for G3, but I don't feel good about that. We left a bug in there. It's okay, it's a massive game anyways. No loading screens. You know what, since you're our big RPG guy, Luke, you can get boost. Nope. 8. 10. 9. Game overs work in this? How do game overs work? You have to lose all your money. The one bug did it. Oh, you know what? It's selling fine. Fuck it, let's even take it a step further. Let's make a sequel to Cyberpunk 2013. Cyberpunk 2014! I mean, we're basically doing the same shit. You should be able to self-publish large games. Didn't stop me before, buddy. My thoughts on Keanu Reeves. This is just like the same game we're making again. When I started playing Jump in Las Vegas Dishonest Heart, I had no idea what I was in for. The term dialogue tree doesn't do Jump in Las Vegas Dishonest Heart justice. This game has a dialogue forest, in a good way. Only a game with unicorns, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas could possibly be better. Why are people so obsessed with that line in this game? All of them are very excited to tell you about pirates, ninjas, rainbows, and unicorns. It is a very 2010 line. $87,000 people came to see our G3 booth. We placed 45th. We had Keanu Reeves. We had Keanu Reeves on stage. Oh, when Luke gets the boost, it's all over for you fuckers. Oh, do we just take a break for a week? I don't think this is gonna be as good as the last game, actually. This might be even worse. Aw, man, Microsoft tablet. I'm so glad we get to see the introduction of these. Yeah, you can have Darkiplier's balls. I don't care. No, yeah, this is gonna suck, actually. We kinda just needed a G3 game, to be honest. Wow. At least it's not Fallout 76. It has Keanu Reeves, though, guys! Come on. Some people liked it. I'm gonna wait for Luke to get the boost before I, give him that. I'm also realizing I can give Tom references a boost, but he's a tech guy. We are at 100 mil, though. Yeah. Crazy. Oh, wow, the Woo! I bet that's gonna do really well for Yeah, it'll sell well. It should have given me more research points than it did. Oh well. Tom references, you can generate the other game report. I could create Splatoon. Tom references needs to go on vacay after he does this. There's a clear trend towards RPGs again. No new insights, though. I feel like we've just officially sold out at this point. Interactive story. I think we need a new game engine to really spice things up. But we are getting very close to endgame now. We have this console generation, then it goes to when PS5 comes out. $21 million off of that, though. That's not bad. At the very end of the game, you should fire Kyle. You get what you fucking deserve! Oh wow, the Woo came out. So awesome. Or maybe he'll fire everyone but you. Oh shit, we don't have any game going on. Sorry guys, sorry G3 squad, we have nothing to show for ourselves this year. Wonder how that'll affect our placement at G3. Because we're just showing an old game. We still had over 1 million people show up to our booth. What the fuck? We made 20th, we didn't even show a new game. That didn't affect our ratings at all at G3. If only that was for a real game. You know what? No. I would be confident in doing that if we had a better balance going on, but we do not. Do a Vibrio Ribbon sequel. We could. I'll have everyone do Game Jam. Do the Game Jam. You will do the Game Jam so we can get boosts on all y'all. Because once we get boosts on everyone, although we might not even get that before the end of this game, given what everyone's stats are looking like. So Dalton needs to go on vacation. New's gonna be taken off market. Completely unrealistic. You know, we'll even put it on PS3. We'll keep it medium. I don't think we want to go out with a large rhythm game. Airman 2. Simon. There you go. If women are oppressed, then why Simon? Okay. Well, gameplay is most important. I think I'm gonna leave that in the hands of Bethany. Tom references will also be useful here. Let's have him work on the engine. It's gonna be our most technologically advanced game yet. It's most important to have sound. It's a rhythm game. Why do you keep asking me stupid questions? Do you expect me to slip up? Oh yeah, I think story is most important for a rhythm game over the sound. Do you take me for a fool? You think I'm some kind of fucking moron? Yeah, we can have AI and companions for a rhythm game. Bethany, you work on level design. I'll have Dalton work on dialogues. This is going to be a smaller game, so I'm not sure if people are going to embrace it, just because it is smaller. It's a much smaller in scale than we're used to. I mean, we gotta have soundtrack and stereo sound in there. It's a fucking rhythm game. Let's be mature, guys. Kyle, you work on the sound. I could have had Tom do that. I probably should have had Tom do that. But it's too late. Luke, you can work on world design, graphics. Yeah, Ruby. You alright, Ruby. New is no longer supported. Oh shit, did that fire them? No, don't fire Luke. This game's completely unrealistic. Impressive tech in this game, though. But once again, I don't know if reviewers are going to embrace a smaller game necessarily, considering how big of a company we are. Unless we have, like, a Nintendo reputation and we could make any game and people would love it. Oh, we could get the best graphics. 150, though. Christ. Oh my god, never mind. I saw the 10. It's not quite there. But 8 out of 10. It's not bad. People do like a good rhythm game every now and then. Gay love does win. It's not going to be a huge success once again, because it is a medium-sized game, but hey. It's alright. So at least people did like the game. It's not going to sell as well as if we made a large game, but hey, it's pretty good. Almost a million seller in its first few weeks. First month on the market. World design is not very important, really. I think I want to save up for the graphics, to be honest. We could also go for multi-platform. Ooh, that's tempting. Tempting. But then it's just like, we got PS4 and Xbox One next gen. Although PS4 and PC would be pretty good. But like Xbox One and Wii U, like really? I'm gonna put a game on those two fucking consoles? That's why I'm not like 100% on multi-platform. It could be a timed exclusive. Alright, let's go back to doing what we really do well. Make an RPG. What's some of our older RPGs? We might not have actually made that many. We had Father, but nobody likes abstract RPGs for some fucking reason. Like, we live with a bunch of... We live in a heathenous world. Blue Alive Redemption. How about... Green Alive Redemption 3. Really confuse people. Interactive story. You know what? Red Dead Redemption 2 hardly had gameplay anyways. It's gonna be very controversial of me to say, but eh. Listen, if you love Red Dead Redemption 2, that's fine, but it doesn't have gameplay, is the thing. Hold on a sec. Obsessed with Tom references. We gotta have Luke go into overdrive with this story. Vibrio Ribbon sold 2 million. Tom references ex-Kyle. Kyle and Dalton are already lovers. It wouldn't work. Have Kyle work on dialogues. Kyle is a madman. Kyle is a serial killer. Or he was. Tom, you go on vacay. Ooh, we could even have Green Alive Redemption at G3. I wasn't even thinking about G3, to be honest. I should have been, but I wasn't. Ruby wants to go on vacation also. The only thing that quenches his bloodlust is developing video games. Yeah, Luke's just kind of here. He's very devoted to boosting. We'll have Bethany work on the world. We'll have Brayden do sound, just so Kyle doesn't overexert himself. Vibrio Ribbon's off the market. Made a clean 13 mil from it, though, considering it was a very small game. What place are we now? 7th! Guys, we have the 7th biggest booth at E3. That's like putting on a whole press conference. Dave Johnson here, CEO of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and surprisingly, they didn't go totally insane. They seemed to quite enjoy the experience, in fact. Anyway, I have some products that need advertising and do with some product placement. Sure, we'll put in some barrels. Strategy games are popular? Really? You want me to work on a strategy game video game? I would prefer not to. Hype's going through the roof for Green Alive Redemption 2. Or 3. Make Mario and Rabbids. Out of nowhere, a new company called Kick It. Oh man. The Ouya. I bet that's gonna do really well. Ouya. Right now, rights for gays. Ouya. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. Luke. Now we can get the best graphics. We gotta keep boosting those graphics up. Luke, you go on vacation. Tom references will generate a game report. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Great sequel, though. Almost perfect. It's because of the comments I made about Red Dead Redemption 2 having no gameplay, isn't it? You didn't make 500,000 off of it in a week, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna have the best graphics in the business. Also, I'm gonna BRB for a second. I have to get my doggies inside. Okay. I'm back. Let's see. We got the most advanced graphics now, but do we have, like, enough to justify a new engine? Yeah, we have nothing else going for us, really. So maybe we should hold off on making a new engine. Also, I think Green Alive Redemption 3 sold better than Vibrio Ribbon, although they got the same review score, and Green Alive Redemption is a bigger game. Still. Let's get some training in. Now, if this was a popular stream, if I was like a streamer with $1 million, there would definitely be fan art of Galton and Kyle, and like Kyle's like a yandere or whatever. It's not what you want to hear, but it is what would happen. Let's go for an original horror game. I feel good about the horror genre. Draws it. We did Quiet Mountain. We did President Evil. Or President Good, rather. What are some other horror games that we could do? We could do Weekend at Your Dad's. I think that's a reference to Blake from Miiverse. I think he made a Mario Maker stage called Weekend at Your Dad's. But it also fits as like a Five Nights at Freddy's parody. We want this to have the most advanced engine yet. Yeah, 5 Days at Freddy's is a real fan game. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's also. I just thought Weekend at Your Dad's would be a funny title. If I was like a streamer in like 2014, like everyone would have wanted me to play Five Nights at Freddy's. That would also imply if I had clout, but that's like one of those things that like everyone was asking all the YouTube guys to play. I just say things like I was a popular guy, but I just have a lot of solidarity with like all those old, like, YouTubers who used to exist, but now they all moved to Twitch. Because I did that. When did I get $145 million? Today. From making good games. Let's see how much we could push gameplay without pushing the engine. That works. Tom's working on a very advanced engine for Weekend at Your Dad's. Is the serial killer still here? No, yeah, Kyle's still here. No one got fired. We did get Tom references, though. The newest recruit to the team. Oh, you know what, Luke? You can work on level design. Bethany, you work on AI. We'll go all the way with loading screens. No loading screens whatsoever. You think I should make a Hello Neighbor dating sim? Well, I do not bend to the will of the masses, as people have come to realize. I could probably wait till G3 comes to just advertise this game and get a shit ton of hype. Yeah. Let's get the large booth for Weekend at Your Dad's. Oh, shit. I can't make the... We don't need a virtual economy. We don't need a day and night cycle. Shit, I have such advanced graphics, I can't bring them down. Kyle, you work on sound. Brayden, you work on world design. Dalton, you work on graphics. It's gonna be an awkward one. What's Weekend at Your Dad's a parody of? It's a parody of Five Nights at Freddy's. But instead of 5 nights, it's a weekend, and instead of Freddy, it's with your dad. PC market is resurging. Definitely a horror game. Yeah, Weekend at Your Dad's is also a Mario Maker level made by Blake. Blake from Miiverse, the classic guy. Shout out to Blake from Miiverse. Oh my god, what is our G3 booth at? Guys? Guys, we did it. We beat E3. #1 booth at E3. Weird Chimp's greatest of all time. The Ouya's out. Oh my god. Now, if it was someone else's dad and he was an evil demon, it would be a dating sim. How recent is this game? The latest update, I think, was... I want to say 2018? They updated the game to have... like, Switch, I think. It goes up to the Switch now, and then it has PS5 and stuff. It's not gonna have Stadia, though. Because Stadia was last year. And it just kind of came out. Decent. Not terrible. But it's not really speaking to people as much as I thought Weekend at Your Dad's would. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna have to worry about getting bankrupt. We can't afford anything, though. Fuck it, let's get marketing. I never do marketing, but let's just do marketing at the end of the game so we can make our sales even more fucking insane. And we'll just get a game engine going so we can have the even more advanced graphics. Like, let's just go fucking nuts. Fuck. Powerful graphics. Also, yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons is already getting a patch. Probably some stuff that, reviewers found. Yeah, you can have Darkiplier's funny. I'm also likely not gonna get Animal Crossing on Friday. Cause, the whole city is doing, like, a shelter-in, possibly. Oh my god, Fergie's in my room. Fergie puppy. What are you doing, buddy? Are you leaving? What's up? Fergus. Bye-bye. Okay, he left. Yeah, Cuomo and de Blasio are at odds with each other. Once again, not to get political, but that's just the fact of the matter, is that they're getting at each other like, oh, it's gonna be a lockdown, there's not gonna be a lockdown, there's gonna be a lockdown, there's not gonna be a lockdown. Who fucking knows? I don't even know what the difference between governor and mayor in terms of duties is anyways. I also... The only way I'm getting Animal Crossing Day 1 is if I go to, like, GameStop, because there's no other game store near my house that would sell new copies. And, like, GameStop's being pretty shady with the whole coronavirus situation. They're being a bit fucked. Yeah, let's get realistic weather. De Blasio's just NYC. And governor is the whole state? Okay. Yeah, teleport to my house. Now that we have the most powerful graphics in the game, I think it's time to develop another sequel. This one will be the big one. Gamer of Tycoon, kitty. Kitty time. And it'll come to PC. We could get the rainbow keyboard going. Oh, understandable. I'm probably gonna have to start doing that, because once again, GameStop's like the only place near my house. Xbox One is coming soon. Good thing I made this for PC, then. We gotta focus down on story. Brayden, you work on gameplay. Stories and quests. Yeah, GameStop sucks and they're probably gonna go out of business. However, their going out of business sales will be legendary. I'm gonna get so many cheap 3DS and Wii U games when they go to business. I hope they have used 2DSs and shit also. That'd be dope. But GameStop's definitely, like, fucked. Well design, go to Dalton. Ooh, we could even advertise it at G3. I'm sure people will be very happy to see this series that's kinda just painfully average. I mean, they did have like 1 million Tom Clancy games show up. UK's not on lockdown. That's fucking crazy. Ah, yeah, Xbox One has come out. I bet it'll do really well. Let's see how the Weird Chimps booth does. Are we number 1 again? Yeah, we are. We had Keanu Reeves. You know what? Fuck it. We'll even do marketing. Right after G3, we'll have a huge marketing campaign. Single bug in there. Yeah, that was Bill Gates who told you to get Xbox. Yeah, the one bug shouldn't kill us. I mean, look at that. 10 out of 10. 10. 10. 9. Guys, we had over 500 hype. Cyberpunk finally knocked it out of the park. We sold 1 million within a week. Go Weird Chimps. And it's selling even better second week. We have $200 million in the bank now. When I started playing Cyberpunk 2015, I had no idea what I was in for. A true achievement in interactive storytelling, the characters and the captivating scenarios just stick in your mind. Summary, best game ever. We sold 5 million copies of the game. I think that's a new sales record. Like, where do we even go from here? We have $250 million in the bank. Make the Big Chungus game. No. I don't think I will. Now, come on, we have enough for a new topic. Let's be original for once. Thief. We could do airplane. Pirate construction. We can make an airplane simulator, I guess. PC's doing the best. No, we're not doing snakes on a plane. Oh, understandable. Happy birthday to your grandpa, but damn, that sucks. Virus situation is fucked. You could send letters, yeah. Yeah, that's Fergie howling. He likes to howl. plane simulator. We are in the last major generation of this game, by the way. Like, once we get to the Switch, that basically means the game is over. It'll tell us when the game's officially over.
Boy Simulator!
Yeah. No, we'll keep it medium. Let's not go crazy. We will have the best graphics, though. What's the opposite of Yandere Simulator? You guys just say things. Gameplay will be handled by Kyle. Engine will be handled by Dalton. Dalton is objectively weaker than Kyle, and would get beat in a fight, however, they are lovers, so it doesn't matter. Oh shit, there were bugs in it. Bethany, you fix this. I know that, like, goes against what you believe in, Bethany, but just do it. We'll use Tom references on the AI. I'll have Brayden handle level design. We can't have Bethany work on anything because she's doing the patch. Yeah, we'll have Tom work on graphics. And sound design will be Bethany. It's gonna be a very technologically advanced game. Not gonna be our biggest success. It's a good thing we're doing this before G3. I love companies like Weird Chimps. They just don't milk their customers for more money, but also understand our concerns and make sure that we can enjoy our games. People love Weird Chimps. We generated over $100 million off of Cyberpunk. The people love Weird Chimps. We are at the top of our game. I don't think we've been at risk of bankruptcy, like, all stream. Adventure games are popular. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed Bush Simulator. It's a smaller game. You know, maybe like a $15 game. Yeah, last stream we were, like, consistently at risk of failing. It's another smash hit. 6. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's fine. It wasn't meant to be a big game. We just wanted to do something different for once. Informed gamer, a little whore. We're gonna need to start up a new game. Like, immediately. Let's develop a totally new IP. Let's start a new fantasy RPG genre. We'll call it, Hexapath Traveler. Because, you know, like Octopath. I'm not making Big Chungus I'm not selling out to you guys. Also, we're never putting in those barrels. I'm not making big chungus. I don't know what you guys want, but it's not gonna happen. We'll have Luke work on stories. I don't care if ISIS gets me if I don't make big chungus. Who cares? This joke is nothing. Ah, shit. Get rid of achievements. Brayden, you can do that. Ruby, you can do that. I'm not responsible for my mods, so... Well, audio is already a mod, so... No, we're not going to be able to fit that in. Is Cyrus gay in this game? I have good news. Although his name will have to be changed, because it doesn't correspond with a letter. You should get Octopath Traveler. I love Octopath. I should stream that one day, but that's also, like, huge. Also, they're right. The opposite of Yandere Simulator is a finished video game. He isn't playable. He's a side character. That's fair. Also, we had the #1 booth. Let's get that marketing going, also. Let's get a large campaign going. We're, like, halfway through development. Let's get that hype really revved up. You can do sound. Oh, no, we need a big gun on world design. I'll have Kyle do world design. Ruby on graphics. Tom references. I still can't believe this dude's name is straight up Tom references. Can I get Apple rights so I can create apps? I made one PS3 game. Let's do another marketing push. I want people to be as excited for Hexapath Traveler as I was for Octopath Traveler. It's like one of my favorite RPGs ever. I don't know what Tom references is a reference to either. I don't know if it's a reference to anything. Nintendo Swap! Guys, we're getting to the end game. We are gonna finish this tonight at this rate. But, oh my god. It's only been 2 streams, but this has been some of the most fun I've had, I think, in a while. I love Game Dev Tycoon. Kyle Stabler. Celebrity voice acting. Okay. I think we have to get that celebrity voice acting going. How are people liking Hexapath Traveler? Is it a masterpiece or is it a masterpiece? 9. Well, it's not quite 10 out of 10. It is a 9 out of 10, which is still very good. That's what I'm talking about, though. Give it that big marketing push. Number 4 on the charts. How much does it cost for celebrity voice acting? Okay, we cannot do that. How about we train... Let's get boost on Tom. Tom references. There are a lot of good surprises for you, waiting for you in Hexapath Traveler. A true achievement in interactive storytelling. The characters and the captivating scenarios just stick in your mind. Well, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Oh my god, we're at Switch era. Almost, though. Which means 2017. I think there is a way we can see how far we have left. There used to be. What does help do? Maybe it's not in the settings anymore. There used to be a way you could see how many years you have. Oh well. I mean, if the swap comes out, it should come out 3rd month. We could make a Switch game. Put it a little bit on the line, because I've never gotten this far in this new update. Yeah, swap's out. Oh, let's get an internal coding contest going. Everyone's getting a boost. Hexapath Traveler sold 5 million. Also, no, the employees can't quit. The recently released Nintendo Swap has caused an unusual social media swarm. It all started when a consumer licked one of the cartridges and it reported that it tasted extremely bad. Thousands of consumers then repeated the experiment, tasting their cartridges, reporting the result on social media, further encouraging others to do the same. Okay. A swap is quite popular. I'm glad they put in people eating Nintendo cartridges in this game. Oh shit, we're not gonna have a game out because we're doing this. So Kyle's done. Ruby's done. All of us are done except Dalton, who desperately needs to go on vacation. Get out of here, buddy. Fire Dalton. No! Him and Kyle are forever together forever. I can't tear them apart, otherwise Kyle will go unhinged. New update. Your game sold well because everyone is social distancing. Yeah, that's not a great joke. We did make 5 million. Kyle Stavler. Why would we want 3D? Is there ever any point in this game where you'd want 3D? Yeah, let's make a vocabulary game. What do I look like? Fucking Toddler Incorporated? Do I look like shitty baby preschool time? Hi everyone, it's me with Blue's Clues. Like, what the who the fuck do you think I am? Well, the difference between Blue's Clues and Yoshi's new car is that Yoshi drive very fast. When's Yoshi's new car too? We could make that. Honestly, though, we could do that right now. And put it on swap. Ooh, it does have the top market share. That makes sense. Like, it had to, right? For as long as the Xbox One and PS4 have been on market with the Switch, like, the Switch has consistently been top of the charts. I mean, fuck, the Switch is at over half of what the PS4 is at in like, less time. Also, I'm glad you like my engine name. Someone has to. Oh shit, we forgot to name it. Ugh. It's okay, we can name it at the end. Let's have stories and quests a bit higher. But either way, it's a waste of time. We'll have Kyle work on gameplay. I trust Kyle. He's a twisted individual, but I trust him. We could have advanced cutscenes. Kyle has been there since the beginning. Not mod sport, we want multiplayer. It's Yoshi's new car. More on gameplay. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the title, but we can't do that until the end. We don't want to put too much strain on Dalton. No, let's have Bethany do it. Dalton, you can handle that. And we can save Luke for the last thing. Hashtag fire Dalton. Why do people want to fire Dalton? Him and Kyle are bound by blood. Oh, they like new topics, do they? Well, it's too bad that I'm making a sequel to Yoshi's new car. Well, audio is an agent of chaos, and is probably also fucked up. But not as fucked up as Kyle. I don't think that'll make Kyle do better. I think you're, like, turning into an EA-type character. We can have day and night cycle. That'd be fun for a racing game to have. We didn't really utilize Brayden. Brayden's one of our better designers. We're just underutilizing him. Also, yeah, Kyle would probably stab Tom references. Are Kyle and Dalton married yet? Of course they are. Oh, we could do VR. I don't want to do VR. Although my opinion of VR has become higher recently. There's another streamer I watch. Hold on, I got added on Twitter apparently. Oh my fucking god, Joey. Fuck off. Alright, Tom, you go on vacation. Ruby, you go on vacation. You can have Hopeful. You fucking sent me you added me in the stupid tweet. About Chungus. Yoshi's new car, too. Yoshi's new car, too. And it's a smash hit. I mean, this is probably how I feel about Mario Kart on the Switch. I love Mario Kart 8. Yeah, Yoshi's new car did pretty well, too. It was a straight 9 out of 10. This is even higher than that. We really did just recreate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's success. People were wanting a faster Yoshi car. Anti-gravity. Ladies and gentlemen, the surprise hit of the year is Yoshi's New Car 2 by Weird Chimps. I have rarely seen such responsive game controls. A true joy to play. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Yoshi's New Car 2. Hell yeah. Can we have celebrity voice acting? I think... We should have used that earlier, the boost. It's met with outstanding responses. I can't believe we made a sequel to Yoshi's New Car 2, and that was our sequel that did well right away with no questions. It took us like 3 Cyberpunk sequels to make a good one. We only made one Yoshi's New Car sequel, and it perfected the formula. Make a sock in space with JonTron with an H as a celebrity voice actor.
I gotta get out of here. Oh.
I can't fit it, but you get the idea.
Oh.
Is there anyone here who hasn't seen JonTron with an H's Super Mario Sunshine review? Because that's the sleeper hit of the year. Still the best after all these years.
I gotta get out of here. Oh.
Oh shit, we don't have a new game to show. Just show Yoshi's new car, it'll be fine.
What did they do to you, Chuck?
I don't know why Sock Child is banned. And frankly, if Twitch is saying it, I don't want to know. Let me guess, we were #1 booth. Hey! We showed an old game, but got #1 booth. Oh no, we don't need to create a new engine. We need to develop a new sequel. Now, Green Alive Redemption we did not perfect, I don't think. So we're gonna go with Purple Alive Redemption 4. This is one we did not perfect yet. PS4 is doing a little better. You know what, we'll take a shot with PS4. Someone's gotta put games on there. That's a little joke at Sony. Listen. Let me be perfectly clear here. As much as I have made fun of the PS4 over its entire lifespan, out of the Wii U, PS4, and Xbox One, the PS4 was objectively the best console. Because the Wii U was embarrassing, and so is the Xbox One. PS4 has all the rhythm games. PS4 does have Bloodborne. I just think my problem with Sony has always been that I felt like... I was a big fan of PS1 and PS2. I thought they were better. I thought those were the best consoles of those generations. But I feel like because Sony is now a direct competitor with Microsoft rather than Nintendo, they're not as, like, creative. I liked Sony's, like, creativity and, like, all these weird franchises they owned and, like, put out. Like, Tony Hawk, Crash Bandicoot, Parappa, Spyro the Dragon, Vib Ribbon, fucking, there's a lot more, but a lot of these franchises are either dormant or they have remakes that are on different consoles, not just PlayStation. So that's my personal problem with Sony. They don't make games that are personally for me anymore. Nintendo has my back mostly anyways. So it's not like a huge loss, although I do miss old Sony, because I felt like Sony used to put Nintendo in their place a little bit. Before, you know, Microsoft came in. Once again, just Sony having to compete with Microsoft instead of Nintendo is kind of what's up. Nintendo just exists in this liminal space where they don't believe other companies exist. Nintendo just does what Nintendo wants. Regardless of what people think. I mean, they released a Wii U for $300, which is probably the biggest joke of the decade, but... that's Nintendo. They just do whatever the fuck they want. And I can appreciate that sometimes. And while I think the PS4 is definitely the better console, the Wii U is just a very fascinating console for me. I like it a lot, and I mean, I can play all my old Wii games on there. Sony's always so weird about backwards compatibility. Nintendo is too. I mean, Switch has, like, no backwards compatibility, and I know why. But, you know. Sony, on the other hand, doesn't have excuse. They're all on discs, they all use the same controller. If Sony had backwards compatibility on the PS5, they'd win instantly, I think. Literally, all they'd have to be is, yeah, you can play PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 games on the PS5, and they'd win. Like, they wouldn't have to do anything else. That's like a huge library on its own. From what I could tell with the PS3 backwards compatibility situation is that early PS3 models had the backwards compatibility, but later models didn't. That's what I've learned from watching, like, review videos and, like, analysis, gaming industry analysis videos. Anyways, let's make Purple Alive Redemption. No, we can have an interactive story. As a result, though, we do not have achievements. Which I know. Hold your breath. It'll come back soon. So, Dalton, you need to go on vacay. Wii U is no longer supported, and we made no Wii U games. I just let the Wii U die. That was my boy, and I massacred him. I even talked about how the PS4 is better. I mean, listen, it's true. I like the Wii U, but it's true. The PS4 is a better console. Yeah, we should have gone for Ouya. We get a Bethany work on Dial. Actually, Kyle has slightly better design. So we can have you. Dalton, you work on level design. And Ruby, you work on AI. I wish we could get celebrity voice acting going. But if we did, there'd be like... You know what? It's fucking Red Dead Redemption. We don't need level design. It's a big world. That's all you need.
Mom is coming home with groceries and needs us. Something upstairs for dinner. I'm gonna take a couple minutes.
Alright. I'm gonna have to take a BRB in a second. What about Kyle Stabler? Also, let's give this game a bit of a marketing push. We can't lower the graphics too much. This is as good as we're getting. We can't give it 100% to either. Kyle the Wizard. Kyle Stabler has learned spells. Kyle needs to go on vacation. So I'm gonna be right back. Put up the BRB again. I'll be right back. Oh god, I'm having internet things apparently. Oh. This calls for this is an emergency. Desk drawer. That stream went down again. Christ. There's some internet fuckery going on right now. That's fucked. My whole internet, like, went down. So I should be online again. Hi. I don't know why my internet decided to get fucky while I was gone. I'm connected for real. Oh my god. Christ, that was god-awful. Sorry for everyone watching on the archive also who had to see me, like, fumble for, like, 10 minutes. Purple Live Redemption 4! We're back in it, finally. Sorry shit went crazy while I was gone. But we finally made a smash hit to restart the stream. I think we can just train our guys at this point. And, like, get to where we need to be. I don't think we need to worry as much about, like, building our engines and stuff. Because we're, like, we have to be at, like, the last 5 years of the game. And with how much slower we make games now, that's gonna be, like, in a snap. I think we should just focus down, hone all our skills. Sold over 1 million in a week. Another memorable game by Weird Chimps has been released. A wonderfully imaginative game world makes Purple Alive Redemption 4 a joy to discover. You will spend hours traveling through this world. Simply one of the best games I've played. Yeah, just like in real life, the game did banger money. 5 million in sales. Now we're getting that Rockstar Games moolah. Kyle, go back into... I told you we ain't done until we're done. Yeah, Comic Star Games. Man, Rockstar is another company that is just very disappointing. Because, like, Grand Theft Auto, whether you like to admit it or not, we've all had our own experience with Grand Theft Auto, and it's a fun game. They're fun games. But Rockstar is one of the most incompetently run companies, I think, ever. There's a lot going on under the surface. Can you monetize this shit out of your online like Rockstar? I think there is actually a way to unlock, like, MMO stuff, which is kinda like that. But that's, like, I think that's post-game. Well, either that, or you have to get crazy money in the main game. Also, we can do a large booth even though we have nothing to show. We're taking an off year. We're gonna ride the money train for a bit. Take a break. And then we'll come back with some masterpieces. We can give Bethany a boost also. Finally. Generated $111 million in sales. Luke's gonna need to go on vacation. Get out of here. Yeah, we're showing a game that we just took off the market, so get excited for the game. It's crazy. I think year 35 is when the game would end. Market's normalizing. I wonder if Kyle is able to get a boost. Not yet. But after this. So you know what? I'll save 20 points so Kyle can get his boost going. Brayden's not going to be able to get the boost. Ruby's definitely not going to be able to get the boost. Ruby is our weakest party member. I call it party member like it's an RPG. It's Game Dev Tycoon, but, you know, I feel attached to these guys now. Like, Tom references, Ruby Alexander, Kyle and Dalton, Bethany Ezda. Luke. Brayden's just kind of there. Brayden has not done a lot for us. The M-Box next. Kyle's the party wizard. Speaking of what is with the, you were talking about it in chat when I had to leave, but what is with the nostalgia for, like, Fanboy and Chum Chum? I thought it was, like, generally agreed to be a bad show. Is it just, like, all the people that grew up with it? You don't have enough. You could train Brayden also. Liked it as a kid. Liking it as a kid doesn't automatically make it good. Didn't hate it when you watched it. I don't know, I just don't feel confident in saying that, yeah, Fanboy and Chum Chum aged better than people thought it did. Like, I think if I watched it, I wouldn't like it. It was decent. Alright. Well, I'm behind the